Alright, so here comes the bad news. The bad news is that, you know how I'm taking my driving lessons and everything? Well, my driving instructor tried to scam me. It was very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, so what happened? What happened was, like, what was it? I still have like 3 more lessons left. Yeah, 3 more lessons. Oh man, it's hard to multitask. Let me just think. Came through here. So I have 3 more lessons left, and I was asking the instructor, like, if it's possible to... Alright, hold on. I gotta continue the story somehow, but I can't focus right now because my brain. Okay, so what happened? I've been saying this again. So there are 3 lessons left, and I have to actually do my surgery again soon for plate removal, but it's not gonna be so serious this time since, you know, the hard job is done. It's just removing the plates, so I'll recover a lot faster. So maybe I'll give it like a week, maybe 2 weeks, a week or 2. I believe in my recovery speed. But so, you know, it'd be nice to finish it before or after my surgery, right? And they told me that they didn't have any schedule for the 3 remaining lessons, so they want to do all my remaining lessons this week, and I couldn't book for anything December because like they said, they were booked. But if I buy another new package with more lessons, then they'll be able to make sure that I can pass my test in December, which doesn't make sense because earlier they said December was fully booked, and I have the text too. And I thought to myself, okay, that's odd, because I've done all these lessons and, like, you know, they're telling me that I've been doing such a great job and whatever. And, like, sure, it's just a little rusty, but that's, you know, that should be amended for after just few lessons, not an entire package, right? Yeah, and it's just a little sad because I thought they were nice. So before I bought them a cup of coffee while driving, and yeah, to know that that happened was a bit disappointing. And then they told me that there was an expiry date. So after a specific point in time, like January, for example, those 3 lessons would not be applicable. And that also doesn't make sense because those packages, according to the law, is not supposed to have an expiration date. And yeah, I first found that strange, but sure, I overlooked that one. I just dismissed it. I thought, okay, sure, whatever. And then because of that, I have to finish it by January or else those remaining lessons would expire. But then I checked when exactly I started, and I still have like 3 more months left than whatever it was that, you know, that they specified. So when I pointed that out, that I still have a lot more months left, even pointing out the rules that they set up for me, like I still have plenty of time to finish those remaining lessons. And they said, yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, and it's funny because I took October off because they were asking me if I wanted to take a break to begin with because they were busy, and they were going to include that for their, you know, their expiration date. So if I didn't have those extra 3 months and I want to argue that I took October off, they're going to say that, oh, but I took 14, like, you know, they took 14 days off, which I didn't know, but they took 14 days off. So the rest of the days, is kind of on you. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty sketch. And then after that, I just kind of gave them attitude last time. Usually I would say something polite like, oh, you know, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. And oh, thank you, and I hope you have a good day. The most recent one was just, oh hi, yeah, and it would say something like you're doing a great job. That's good. And most of the driving was just in silence. And I don't know, like everything was just really getting on my nerves. So sometimes they would point out kind of one of how should I say, unfair stuff. So I just ignored it. And later on, I just wanted to go home. So oh man, how do I put this? I just kind of disregarded the how do I say this? I mean, everyone does this. A lot of people do it. You know, I was supposed to go 50 and I just went 60 instead because I said, screw you. And they were saying, you're going over the speed limit, Kronii. I ignored her. I just kept going at 60 towards the end of it because we were just going back home. So, yeah. So it was good. Just a little quirky or rebellious like that. Yeah. And then now the other bad news is that I was looking for a time that doesn't clash with my time for surgery, and just about a few hours ago, not even a few hours ago, maybe an hour and a half, there was a spot for tomorrow. So I guess I'm taking my driving test tomorrow. So after this stream, I'm going on practice, a driving practice after the stream. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's fine. I got this in the bag. Go practice. I know. Don't you worry. I got it.